We're going to start with the NFL Monday Night Football. This is a tough one because, of course, Seattle has a bunch of injuries. And Jim, you did already give a pick on this one earlier in the week. You gave what'd you give? You gave Seattle -3, right?
No, I gave the Falcons at +3.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check. Excellent call there, then, Jim. A bunch of injuries for Seattle. The line is now down to 1 now. You have Atlanta. That was the pick that you gave on Friday. Let me just pull up my notes here. Tell us if your opinions on this game have evolved at all.
Well, I was very confident. It's one of my top 5 in Beat the Bag contest, which I went 3-1 so far with my best bet as a hit.
Jim officially has Atlanta +3, -118 was the pick he gave on Friday. Nice call, Jim.
I really, really liked it, and then I have become a little bit concerned. The no Sherman, no Chancellor really made me comfortable, but the Seahawks do have enough weapons, I think, to still hold their own. I think that Dan Quinn's defense is so well known by Pete Carroll, and that could be a bit of a problem. I guess I'm not quite as confident as I was on Friday. I was so confident in the Falcons, and I'm starting to see how the Seahawks can deliver the goods tonight. But the injuries are a lot to overcome, and Atlanta has the talent to expose a banged-up secondary, and that's what I'm banking on in this game.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I'm not going to give an official pick on this one. I did have just one pick in the NFL over the weekend, and actually it was the over in the Giants game, and supposedly sharp action came in on the over, but then I didn't like it at all, and I didn't actually bet it, and of course that one wound up going under. But despite that loss, I'm still positive in NFL. Jim, you're still positive in NFL. Why don't we throw up the NFL records overall? Let's see what this nice, pretty little graphic looks like here. Very nice job done by the graphics crew here, and very nice job done by me and Jimmy the Bag. Overall, I am 14-11, +1.5 units, +5.5% ROI. Jim is 21-15, +4.5 units, plus almost 12% ROI with one pick pending tonight. Atlanta +3, -118, which will drive his average line up to -110. But if it gives him a winner, it'll put him up 5.5 units on the year. Very nicely done in NFL, Jim.
Yeah, it feels good. Feels really good. I feel like the season is becoming easier to cap, and I know that might go away a bit in the last couple weeks of the season, but this is a good time right now to make cash.
Okay, very nice. Let's get to some comments here before we move on. Sheikh Rahman says Seahawks -1 is looking great. With the Rams losing, they'll be looking to take advantage. Okay. GMR State of Mind says Atlanta loses. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That's interesting. Luis Fernando Esquinza says, Loshak, you suck. Well, maybe in many ways in life I do suck, but when it comes to handicapping sporting events, the record proves that I'm pretty damn awesome. But maybe he's referring to something else in life, like, I don't know, like making jokes or picking up chicks. Although my jokes are pretty damn good too, Luis Akinsa. Maybe he's talking about, I don't know, like doing my laundry, cleaning, I don't know, I have no idea. Programming, I have no idea.
Well, look at my man Sal says Loshak for president 2020. So
Luis Fernando Esquinza, he says, Loshak, you suck. If you could be a little bit more specific, because we know you're not talking about sports betting picks, because obviously my record proves that's not the case. We know you're not talking about jokes, because there's just been too many people saying I'm funny all my whole life. So if you could be a little bit more specific, Luis Fernando Esquinza, we would appreciate that. All right, Ryan Bowek saying Loshak rocking the blazer looks like a well-dressed cholo on Easter. Yes, and a very nice t-shirt as well. Look, it's an occasion, right? I'm happy for this show. We got a brand new time slot starting with 2 shows a week and great graphics, and everything is very happy about this. Yeah, no Chancellor, no Sherman. Earl Thomas not 100%. A lot of people talking about that one. People discussing the over. Matty Ice will pick them apart. Don't trust that. Justin Searcy says, don't trust that Seattle offensive line. Yeah, oh my God, talking about do you know what my 3-unit play was in the Beat the Bag contest? It was the Browns +7. Oh, man. Oh, you saw how that game ended, right?
I did.
I also bet that one pretty. I also had the under and the Jags team total unders, so I cashed. I think I actually probably broke even on that game, but yeah, I liked the Browns. Okay.
That was tough.
Let's see. Asking how's Spidey? Who's going to cover Julio Jones? Over 46. Let's see. All right. Okay. Wow. A lot of comments. Very, very nice. Alonzo Shiver says, oh, shit. Y'all look like ESPN. Yeah, but there's a huge difference between us and ESPN, which is that we track our opinions and we're honest about it. So, I mean, they're full of shit at ESPN and we're not, and we try to prove it. So that's a huge difference. That has nothing to do with the graphics, and that's always been the case, All right. Let's see. No, I'm just kidding around. Love ESPN. Love ESPN. K Chu says, Loshak, your stash looks perfect. Yes, I even brushed my mustache for the occasion before we came into the show tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Looking so sharp tonight.
All right, Mr. Picks God says, get to the picks. All right, let's go. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.